You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but
Hi guys, I am back with some extreme kitchen declutter, organize and clean with me, and there will be some serious transformation going from jam-packed cupboards to an airy organized ones. So if you are ready, then buckle up because the ride already started.
we're better than that. We're better than that.
A few months back when I started this series, just unfortunately I couldn't finish it, I did organize our medications in this organizer, which originally was listed as a makeup organizer, and now I am collecting the rest, freeing up our microwave. We used to keep them in our bedroom, but for an easier and more convenient access, I decided to move them out in the kitchen, in this cupboard, but of course, how you can see, first I have to declutter it and organize it.
I know you know, so why we holding on, holding on?
Even my camera is out from this disaster, but I am sure most of us have a catch-all cupboard or at least a drawer. So yes, this was the lucky cupboard what got the task to hide away things what didn't have a space, or I didn't even have a clue where could I store it until we didn't transform the hallway storage into a proper storage area, which is such a huge help. I will link the video or put a card up here for you guys to check it out.
Seems like we're back on start, but go. I go red and you go left before it turns to red. It's true.
Now that the cupboard is nice and clean, I will use this anti-slip clear shelf liner, what you can get from Amazon or from B&M. I really love the B&M one, but on Amazon maybe you can get it cheaper if you buy it in bulk. I will link the one which I got from there, and may seem to be a bit pricey to cover all your shelf and drawers, but even if I could only buy for one shelf in a month, I will do it because it's way more easier to keep your cupboards or drawers cleaner. If something spills, you just wipe it off or hoover it up and you are good to go. You don't need to worry that it gets ruined or soaked, or you can even take it out and wash them at the sink anytime you want, since it doesn't need to be stick to the shelf to stay in place. As you saw earlier, I already set the medications in their place, and now I am just packing the baby foods and stuffs back. I haven't used any organizers for them just yet because first I want to see what goes where and what would be the best way to organize things. And even later on, and under this whole house organizing series, I barely bought any organizers, just those which I was sure I will need it, but my intention was to first declutter everything and see what stays and where, then to buy any organizers because then you can see what would work best or a closer solution to the best one. Organizing your home is really a try and fail. Well, I wouldn't call it a fail because if you already organize it, just it isn't working as you wanted to, that in my eyes is a half success. You just need another solution, but you already know what not to do and probably your next try will be successful. Here are all the stuffs what's still waiting for organizing. I used to use this cupboard to store some of my laundry stuffs in it, and it looks like I haven't moved all of them in the hallway storage / laundry cupboard. I had some vases as well in the cupboard, and those will go back just in a more organized way, and also the candles will go back. A quick cleaning before I do the next project, and yes, I will need the cooker for that.
We'll never be
couple of candles which still had a good amount in the jar, but the wick is already gone, so I decided that I will stop wasting the candles, and for this I bought this candle wick set, which was really expensive, so I will melt these candles and top up them if there is two the same scent, or put them in a smaller jar, creating new candles from the leftovers.
I wanna close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like. We used to be so strong. That picture perfect sky now, it looks so gray and cold. We've been.
If you want, you can even pair two different scented one which you like, and here is the new old candle. I just need to clean the jar, which I should have done first.
Laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent.
This is a new day. I didn't want to start the next huge project yesterday, which is organizing the pantry. But before I would show you the next disaster, I want to show you how the cupboard turned out. How I said up in the boxes are the candles and the vases, and there are some papers which been in the flat when we moved in, so those I think we have to keep for the next tenants. So this is how our pantry cupboard looks, and it was really a huge project, but once was done I was so happy, and as much as I hated it, as much I loved it after organizing it. And now that we moved, I really miss it, but I am sure once I get to organize our new pantry I won't miss the old one.
Treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout.
I tried to work in sections, not just because I didn't have enough surface space, but because I didn't want it to get overwhelmed from the lots of stuffs, and I was able to focus better on the things what I was actually organizing. Before I started, I tried to come up with some organizing idea just to have a plan where to start. I knew I wanna collect my jars together and the food containers, so I already got some old boxes for them, and as I was taking them out, I was putting them in the boxes straight away.
Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. Do you remember when we went to Paris in July? Got stuck out in the rain, but we danced around and didn't mind it. So young and reckless, baby, you and I fit just like a glove, but I guess that's over now. We've been laying here since 4 a.m. and you haven't said a word to me. Silent treatment, is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over. We've been laying here since 4.
It's nice and clean, but unfortunately the back of the cupboard is in a bad state. It was like this when we moved in, and because it's broken, it isn't strong enough anymore to stay in place.
Silent treatment, is this what it feels like? If it's over, just say it out loud.
at yourself in the mirror. If I'm the worst one, ask anybody else.
So how I said, organizing is really a try and fail or try and reorganize game. I just realized that I will need something for our plastic things and straws, I would say for the party stuff, so I decided to reduce the number of my jars even more so I can have the books for the party stuffs, and it worked great.
If it comes down to me and you, I think that you are the one with a bad attitude. What sort of conflict you got? No clue. Tell me, what is your problem? All is wrong.
To store the plastic bags, I use this formula box so I can keep them nice and tight in there. I was planning to spray paint it, but I haven't got around it. Now comes the food part of the pantry, and what made me struggle is that this cupboard is really deep and skinny, so the problem is that whatever I put at the back, it will be hard to access it from the stuffs in front of it, so I will be more than to not to touch those things.
'Cause I don't really get it. The rumors that you're spreading. Can see what happened. I mean, we used to be friends a while back now. I know you're trapped in. You ran into a deep end, a real breakdown. You are imputed jealousy. Why would you otherwise be charging so hard at me? Why start a conflict? Can't you see that I'm not your problem? All is rumors you spread. Doesn't make you feel good too. Cause bloodshed. 'Cause I don't really get it. The rumors that you're spreading, I don't really get it. I don't.
Then, because we had way more jarred or canned items than it would fit on this tiered shelf, I decided to use the shelf what was left just at the bottom of the cupboard. I guess they lost the shelf support because I couldn't find any. So to be able to continue the work, I will take the shelf supports from the next shelf, because that one I already know that our potatoes and onions are going there. This way I will have a shelf for the jarred or canned items, and I don't have to worry that they will end up in the back of the cupboard.
You shoot in the dark, 'cause you got nothing on me. You try to light a spark, but I won't fall for that. I won't fall for that. All these rumors you spread doesn't make you feel good too. Cause bloodshed. 'Cause I don't really get it.
I needed one more of these boxes, but this was the last one what I had on hand, so I will quickly empty it. Anyway, I was planning to declutter these papers too, so it just pushes me to do it quicker.
Rumors you spread doesn't make you feel good too. Cause bloodshed. 'Cause I don't really get it. The rumors that you're spreading, I don't really get it.
So the box what I emptied I needed for the leftovers, but before I will fill the box with the remainings, I wanna restock as much things as I can.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I?
Then, because I needed something that doesn't really obstruct the leftovers box, I came up with the idea to use this Lazy Susan from my son's room. It collects all the bits and bobs, but it's also easy to take it out if I need to access the box behind it. Your home is always a free shop. If I have any organizing idea and I have the organizers for it in my home, I will first try it with that one, and if it works, I can buy one more to replace it from where I took it, and if it isn't working, then I haven't wasted my money because I am really bad in returning things, and I am sure some of you forget to return unwanted items time to time too.
The only one who's left in the rain. If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, fuck it, I'm made this way. But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this page. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain?
The only thing that doesn't fit in our pasta cupboard is the spaghetti, so I decided to put it in here, but it's still easy to access the box behind it. Not all of our food containers did fit in the box, so I left out those which we regularly use to pack lunch for my husband, and the rest is behind it. This is how far I got, and I have to stop because I need shelf support to be able to continue, but before I would call it a day, I wanna clean up a bit.
When there should be two of us. And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain. The only one that's left in the
I am so thankful to have a dishwasher. I don't know what would I do if I would need to hand wash these things after a tiring day as this, because next to the decluttering and organizing, I have two little ones to look after, feed them and get their needs served. Probably I would cry next to them.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain?
I try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you, there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you
and finally the top of the microwave is empty again. I only have that little cup for the bits and bobs. This is a new day and my camera doesn't want to focus, but I was only able to find these tiny shelf supports and I hope they will work. I won't put too heavy stuffs on it, so it should be good.
It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Sometimes
I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me.
Here is the final result, and what a transformation! When I started I didn't thought it would turn out this great and neither that everything would fit back, but how you can see it's absolutely possible, and believe me, if I can do it, you can do it too. Now it's time to clean up after myself and restock more items.
I'll give you my everything. It's not much, but it's all I have.
You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there with me to go on. Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me. The one who saves me.
I just got the motivation to quickly organize the cereal cupboard as well. Once you get the vibe, it's hard to stop.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about him. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. I feel about him. Oh, 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 oh. I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. How wish he felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name.
It's so nice to see how much clearer the kitchen is now, and the feeling that both of my disaster cupboards are gone. It's so nice, like I am having a new kitchen.
He doesn't know my name.
A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you.
I know I already cleaned the cooker once in this video, but we have used it afterwards, and I didn't want to leave it messy after such transformations.
And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before, and no one knows, ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close.
Now let's tackle the rest of the dishes.
Closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot, never hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be, you know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before, and no one knows, ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before. Hiding all my feelings, broken from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before, and no one knows, ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before. Wish that I could stay. Wish for this moment to never go away. But it's all in nothing to find. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night, and you can't put up a fight in the misty light.
I hope you like this extreme kitchen decluttering, organizing and cleaning motivation, because I absolutely loved it. And in the next video we will continue the organizing, but in a different area, and with that last part you will be set for a whole house decluttering and organizing. So to don't miss out the next part, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment with your favorite part. Have a great week you guys, and I see you in my next one. Bye!